Uh, at that. Guess this area is a shipyard.
How dare you try to pawn off that miserable vessel on me?
What?
That wretch is the legendary shipwright's apprentice? Unbelievable. Simply unbelievable.
You have my sincerest apologies, sir. I had no idea.
And that ridiculous sum she asked. Does she not even know the market value of a ship?
You have the right of it, sir. Unbelievable. Ridiculous.
This has been a colossal.
Yo, Hooney, what's up, man?
I am
It's been a while.
furious.
How you been?
Good day, sir.
Wait, please.
Nice to see you. Been good? The summer hasn't been too hot for you?
Legendary shipwright, eh?
Getting fat and old?
My merchant's nose is
I'm getting
tickled.
old, but I'm getting
It's the
skinnier.
sin of commerce.
I've been on a strict diet. Slimming down. Skinny legend, what the hell? How do you know about that?
Turn around and leave. You won't find anything here but an incomplete ship.
Lucky for me, that's exactly what I'm looking for.
Excuse me?
You liking this game? Yeah, I love this game. I've been streaming like almost every day, maybe like 5 days a week for like last 2 weeks.
The name's Partition.
I'm gonna 100% the game.
I'm a merchant from that big old western continent. Mind if I take a gander at your work?
How about you? You been playing anything? You still play Maple, Hooney? Close to finishing it? Yeah, I think I'm pretty close. I probably still have like 15-ish more hours. Probably more, maybe like 20 hours into it. Left to 100% it. Maybe
This
more.
ship is not for sale.
Damn, bruh. Cooking, huh?
Ooh-wee. This is
I'm
what
not.
that
I sold a lot of my
about
stuff.
busting an
So I'm
arm
done.
away.
I'm not aimlessly doing dailies for no reason now.
He asked me my price, so I told him. Nothing.
Yeah, I
much.
sold my frenzy. I cashed out, man. I mean, I haven't really even been playing the game for like the past 2 years, you know? I was just doing dailies, that's it.
Well, how much is this here?
If what if you, I
Curious
do not think I
myself.
will want to come back, man. The game is on, how much you get for it? I sold it for 7.
100,000 leaves. But I already said it wasn't for sale. If you have a problem with that, you can just go home.
So that's the miserable vessel, huh? Half finished and left high and dry for a while by the looks of it.
How much we make? I still have a lot of pieces left. I'm not selling my account because I don't think anyone is. It's hard to find a buyer to buy my whole account. I'm just selling gear.
My merchant sense is tingling.
I think at the
This
end
here
I'll probably get
ship's
like
a
11 or
must
12.
buy.
I'm still probably more than that, but I still have some
100,000,
stuff
huh?
to hold.
I've got enough capital on me to buy it if I wanted to. All that's left.
Just a little bit of spending money, Hooney. You know, just a little bit of spending money. A little drip in the bucket. I have 100,000. That's a lot of money
I
though.
have a-
It doesn't matter to me, Hootie. I haven't bossed in like 2 years. Yeah. Oh my god, it's actually 100,000? Wait, that's not that much money. Yeah, I don't really have much interest. Most of my friends, well, that, but like I didn't even talk to people anyway, so that didn't really matter to me anyway.
100,000 leaves? Wait, does this mean...
You betcha. I want to buy that ship of yours.
I get it now. You're just another one of them.
Huh?
You only want it because you heard the rumors, right?
I wasn't going to sell anything. Like that was always my mentality because I didn't really care. But I was streaming Octopath one day and my friend Michael like told me someone was buying, so I was like okay. And Michael like handles a lot of trade for me, so I don't have to talk to anybody, which is a big plus for me because I don't want to talk to anybody, especially my server.
Sorry to disappoint you, but it wasn't my master who designed this ship.
I sold some of my stuff to him on discount. But he does a lot for me. He definitely works a lot for me for not a lot of money, so I appreciate that.
It was me.
I thought you loved your server. I do not love my server. I hate my server. I love Demethos, but yeah, that server's long gone.
I'm trying to tell you that it's worthless, unsaleable, just the brainchild of a mere disciple. Everyone I've told that to has, to date, immediately stomped off in a huff.
The game looks really, really good. This is something that I really liked about the game. It looks so good. And like Cooney, you know the kind of games I like indie, pixel, you know, RPG Maker ass games. But this Octopath takes that indie pixel, well I shouldn't say indie, but pixel style, and it takes it to like the highest pedestal. With really good music, really good visuals, the lighting is really good, great map design. Like the game looks really good, which I love.
don't much care who designed your ship, ma'am. Truth is, I fell in love the second I saw it.
The biggest problem with the game is the story though. The story is not good. Everything else is really cool.
Even though she's incomplete? You're no shipwright. You've got no reason to appreciate her.
Story isn't good?
You
Yeah,
got me
so
dead to rights. I couldn't tell stem from stern.
there's 8 playable characters and they all have their different, like each of them have their own respective stories. And the problem with having 8 different characters is it's hard to write 8 complex stories. So a lot of the stories are very cookie cutter, very generic. Like you have a second prince from a kingdom who wants to save his kingdom. You have a peasant girl who leaves her village to go become a star dancer. You know, stuff like that. You have a cleric who is, yeah, very, very generic stuff. So the stories are very boring to me and not interesting at all.
But I know a deal when I smell one.
But the combat is really cool. Everything else about the game is really cool. So, I mean, you know, no game can be perfect, but this game is pretty good. And I'm very picky, so
My merchant's intuition
if I
has
find a game
already me
I'll play it.
buy.
You're willing to gamble that much money on a mere hunch?
When I was just a chickadee, I practiced my appraisal skills by watching silversmiths day in and day out. I learned how to recognize well-maintained tools despite the patina of wear and tear.
Still to anime? Yes, of course.
How to see the
Are you watching
calluses
anything
on
this season?
artisans' hands is proof of their
Oh.
dedication and talent.
Yes, I have, Huni. The season 3 was okay to me. The last episode was really good, but everything else was just okay. I'm not the biggest Demon Slayer fan. JJK, it's very goofy this season, but I like it.
I can see the same spirit and skill in you, man. You're a first-class artisan, or my name ain't Particio.
The problem to me for Jujutsu Kaisen is kind of the same problem Bungo Stray Dogs has, if you've ever watched or read that. You know, Jujutsu Kaisen, they don't... there's a problem with, you know, who's the main character. Because you make this very cool and very strong, you know, character in Gojo, and you're highlighting him a lot, where it doesn't really feel like, what's the Itadori, like, what does he even do, you know? Are you up to date on the JJK manga? Because I don't want to spoil you or anything.
That's why I'm sure that any tub you make is gonna turn out
You are?
sensational.
My biggest problem is Itadori does not feel like a main character in the slightest. Like he doesn't have anything. The one thing he had was that he could handle the Sukuna's curses, but Sukuna is not even in him anymore. So what does he do? He's just a guy who punches kind of hard, no? Like he doesn't do anything, and there's like nothing. If he has impact later in the story, it's gonna be because of an ass pull, not because he worked really hard. You know, he's gonna get power from some crazy thing that we don't know, right? Or he's gonna do something impactful because of story plot. There's nothing going for Itadori at this moment. They're all useless. Yeah, it's all about Gojo. Like, Jujutsu has a huge main character problem. Who is the main character? Gojo's gonna lose this fight because I feel like that's the only way the story is gonna progress. And then, like, what happens after that? Because who is gonna beat this dude? Like, there's no good way for them to write it. It's gonna be an ass pull. Gojo's gonna lose, and then Sukuna's gonna lose to something else, but it's gonna be an ass pull. There's no development for it, you know? I think Gojo will win. Oh, that could happen. Brain dudes go, okay, that could happen. Yeah. The brain guy, or Ghetto's body could do some shit. Like, dude, Itadori's like the fourth main character. Gojo's first. Yuta Akotsu is second. Bro had a whole movie for that dude. And honestly, Sukuna's the third main character, or Megumi. What does Itadori do? Nobara's dead. The story has a like their biggest, like, they made Gojo too strong and too cool. Yeah, the only thing he had going for him was Sukuna. Now he's just a dude who punches hard. Like, he doesn't have anything. He doesn't even come from like one of the special families, right? I don't know. JJK has a huge writing issue, and I don't know how they're gonna fix it. And my prediction is they're not gonna fix it. It's just gonna be ass pulls, and like just random things thrown in. Yeah, I hope Nobara comes back. She's a cool
You're the
character.
first person who's ever complimented these shop-worn hands of mine.
Oh my god. I do like JJK. Like, I like the world, but it just has a huge writing problem, and it's the author's fault. But it is what it is. I mean, it's popular, so whatever. It's a shonen, so I shouldn't criticize it too hard. It's a shonen after all. It's just for, you know, it's for entertainment, for popularity. One shot of their ass. The fight is
I'm raring to gallop across the ocean waves faster than
the
a
fight
fast
is
stallion.
okay to me.
That's what
I think a lot of people are hating on it because, you know, they're just constantly using domain expansion. But I think that's like kind of, I mean, they said domain expansion is like the height of, you know, the Jujutsu power. So you would expect a fight of two very strong sorcerers to be using that technique as the focal point of the fight. But I do think it's kind of, the fight right now is to me. it's just okay. It's not like crazy exciting or anything. And they're just like, and everyone is just like in some monitor room watching. It's so funny. I think that part's funny.
So please, sell me this fine ship of yours.
Every time I see,
I already told
why aren't
you.
they helping? Well, I feel
For sale.
like they would just get in the way though, like, cause they're just gonna like it's probably a fight above their level. Dude, every time I see a manga panel of Itadori, it's like, oh, I forgot this guy's like the main character of the story. Dude does not do anything.
Oh, shucks.
Not yet, anyway. Mind waiting until I've made it something worth selling?
Huh?
From here on out, I'm going to work like a woman possessed to finish this ship.
Yeah, maybe. Like maybe that'll happen. Like I do not. There has to be a purpose for Itadori, so maybe that's the purpose. Who knows? He does nothing. He has no story relevance without Sukuna.
It'll take some time, of course. Will you wait for me?
You bet your hide I will.
Then it's settled. I'll use this money to buy the materials I need and hire a team of skilled shipwrights to assist me. I never thought I'd see the day I could finally set out to complete her. My master praised me for the first time when I showed him the blueprints I drew up for this ship.
The problem with JJK is a problem that a lot of authors run into, especially shonen. They make a character too strong, and they don't know a good way to write a way to defeat them. You know? And this goes both ways. They made Gojo too strong, and they made Sukuna too strong. Like, you know, what else are they gonna do?
He told me, now I can finally retire with my head held high.
He must have cared deeply for you.
Building this was the final major
Yo,
job
I would
set
hate
out to
Gojo
do.
too. You know, they made him. I don't know if the author's a boy or a girl, but they made Gojo way too strong and way too cool. The cool part is important too, because I don't think people really give two shits about Itadori. Everyone just cares about Gojo, you know? He is literally the main character. I don't know if
But
has
beat
JJK.
that.
I need to search JJK character rank poll. Have they ever done a character poll? Like it has to be Gojo. What? Wait. In 2019, Yuji was first. There's no way Yuji is first in 2023. What the hell? Wait a minute. They're still pretty popular. That's crazy to me. How's Gojo not like insanely in first place? I guess that's true. Oh, you're right about that. He was gone from the manga for a while. Huh. Okay, that makes sense.
Soon after we finished the hull. After that, our financiers scattered like a swarm of little spiders.
I don't know how anyone could vote for Yuji, man. He does nothing.
They mumbled platitudes like the future is steamships as they went. The truth is, they didn't think a mere apprentice's ships would sell.
I don't know. Is he cool? I feel like he's just a generic personality shonen main character. Like, there's nothing striking about him. Like he's a good kid. He's he's a good he's a good person. That's like very similar to a lot of shonen main characters. he's like kind of brave. I guess he was cowardly at first a little bit when like they first fought that one dude when he like I didn't want to die or whatever. But like there's nothing unique about him compared to other shonen main characters. But maybe that's why he's popular because people just like shonen main characters.
It was ridiculous. Infuriating. Soon, I just gave up making ships altogether.
Best shonen? Hunter x Hunter, but I don't even know if that even qualifies as a shonen anymore. You know? That might but just be a seinen. Like, would you consider Hunter x Hunter a shonen still? I have no idea. But it would be Hunter x Hunter by like a landslide.
Well, once people get a whiff of this beauty, the investors will stampede back here like a herd of cattle.
I hope so.
That's yeah.
But
It's
even
like
if they
the two
don't,
kids.
I'll keep on practicing my craft.
Oh, you never watched it? You should. I think that they have like some of the that one is really good, really good writing. It has 2 arcs. You probably heard them because they're just talked about a lot. There's like the Chimera Ant arc and the New Something City arc. I forgot the name, but I think those 2 arcs are like the 2 of the best written arcs in shonen. Period. Really good writing.
There are people out there who will appreciate me and my works for what they are.
I'm a shonen hater in general, but you know Hunter x Hunter is up there for me. I really like Hunter x Hunter.
Now then, all that's left is to give her hull a fresh coat of paint and sew a sigil into her sails.
I'm not even playing the game anymore.
Any particular requests?
Shonen in general for me, okay, I see shonen as this. Shonen is like the cash cow of the anime industry. No, you're good. I like talking about anime. I really like talking about anime. You're good. You know, it goes into the culture of shonen magazine itself. You know, these authors, these mangakas, you know, one of their biggest goals is to get into the Shonen Jump magazine because it's, you know, it's the magazine for manga in Japan, and obviously shonen is like the definition of shonen. It's like for those adolescent teenage boys. So and being in Shonen Jump means you have to every week you're looking at your viewers, how popular your manga is. So I think if you're writing a shonen story, like the author is gonna cater to what's popular. They're gonna cater to what's gonna get them, you know, sales, popularity from that teenage adolescent male group. So I think it's hard for them to write a good story because if they write a story too complex, a story with too much depth, you know, those adolescent kids, they don't give a shit about that. They want to see fights. They want to see tournament arcs. They want to see, you know, nudity. They want to see cool villains. You know, the 10 Deadly Commandments. You know, like those villain groups. They want to see cool character designs. Simple story plots. Simple conflicts. Very straightforward. Demon Slayer, very straightforward. Demon sister. I want to save my demon sister, so I have to kill these 12 bad guys, or however many number there are, right? Very simple stuff. Simple is key, because that's what the adolescent, teenage Japanese boys, that's what they like, and that's what they can understand. And I like stories with a lot of depth, with very good characters, very good character development, complex stories with depth. You know, that's just not what shonen is. So I typically don't like shonen stories or shonen anime, but I understand their role in the anime industry because without shonen, you know, there would be a lot less eyes in the industry. So I think shonen is very important because, you know, a lot more eyes, a lot more Western eyes as well. You know, a lot more people buy shonen. You know, Bleach. You know, the big three: One Piece, Naruto, Bleach. You know, that got a lot of eyes into anime. So I appreciate shonen, and I accept them for who they are. But you know, I don't fuck with it. But you know, there's my little shonen rant. I'm a big anime nerd. Like, I'm a huge anime nerd. Huge anime nerd. And I want to see you succeed, so. Ooh, black is nice. Yeah, My Hero is a shonen. I think, bro, I have not paid attention to the last 50 chapters of My Hero because I simply do not care. He's in conflict? Is it? It's like very simple though, no? I think My Hero is super important to gaining Western popularity for anime because the author of My Hero is so smart. Because what do Western people know? Superheroes. You know, that's what is so popular in the West, like in terms of like supernatural writing in media, right? Superheroes. That's what people know in America. So you combine that with a shonen, very simple storied anime, you know, it's gonna be very popular in the West. Mutates people? I don't know. I haven't been paying attention at all. I thought when Deku left the academy, I thought that was cool, but like I didn't really care. I'm going black. Nice. I didn't make it that. Oh, I spoiled you. Whatever. I don't think My Hero's very good, but. Trident is okay. Octopus? Ooh, I like the octopus. I'm gonna do the octopus.
Is this what you want?
Yes. Oh, that's perfect.
Now we're cooking something.
There. She's all finished.
Oh, she's even more beautiful than I dreamed she'd be.
Like, I don't like Demon Slayer. I think the story is very boring. But I recognize that the anime industry exploded after the success of Demon Slayer. So I appreciate Demon Slayer and Ufotable, the studio who did it, even though they tax evaded. I appreciate them.
She's yours now, Particio. Go on. Give her a name.
A name, huh? Let me see.
Yeah, Ufotable like didn't like do all their they didn't record their taxes properly. So they got some heat for that. I don't know what happened, but I know they got a little bit cooked for that in Japan. I mean, you think they'd be
Got it. From this day forward,
they're swimming in money because of their gacha games, because of Fate gacha. You gotta roll for your waifus, man. I mean, I'm somebody who like I'm very invested. I shouldn't say that really, but like knowledge-wise, I'm invested in the anime industry. I think right now it's a really tough time for animators and productions in general. Because after Demon Slayer exploded, a lot of the thing to do now is get an anime, because an anime will boost your manga sales to sky high, because Demon Slayer, like they became like the #1 seller for a couple months straight, and that was always held by One Piece. So now the culture is get an anime, whatever you can, because that is how you make your manga popular. That's how you have a lot of sales. But the problem with that is the people like the industry is very compact now. There's a lot of studios trying to make a lot of shows in a very short amount of time. These animators are working 24-hour days and they're getting paid like garbage. And then so now we have a lot of animes coming out, but the quality has dropped. Like a lot of the quality has dropped. There's just not enough people and there's not enough time and there's too many shows coming out at once because people want to make money. Yeah, Ufotable like owns the Fate franchise or some shit like that. So they get all the gacha money when people want to roll Saber for the 10th time. You know what I'm talking about?
What?
She may be my ship, but she's got your soul.
Arisa Star Fate, yo, good luck, my man. Ufotable is doing the Genshin anime, and that's probably gonna look really good because they have a lot of money from Genshin.
That's why I gave her your name, Terry. Here's hoping she's the first
Or what
of
they
many
probably
Earth-
got a lot of money from the Chinese company who does Genshin. Dude, I don't think anyone's gonna care too much about the story. I feel like people just want to see the hot characters. Like, that's for me. I've never played Genshin, but I want to see the hot characters.
This is a first for me. I'm not really sure what to say.
I mean, I'm pretty sure that's what everyone's hoping for the Genshin anime. Well, I'm sure there's people who are actually interested in the story, but I'm pretty sure a lot of people just want to see the hot characters. And Ufotable is gonna do a good
Who I
job
cast
because
off already.
they have the resources.
Let her see the world.
You got it. Thanks, Terry. I'll be sure to treat her right.
Oh shit. The first two region? Oh, I don't know then. I've never played, so I have no idea. Woo, on my ship. How's there a chest in the middle of the ocean?
I need a plan.
Yeehaw! I'm invested in you.
Gotcha's pretty rough, man. I know a lot of my friends who paid a lot of money for that game. Oh wow, the world looks so cool like this.
Stand aside or fight.
Let's go. Come on then.
Strike them down weak. Study harder.
Oh really?
Ready to be praised.
think. Strike them down. Finished.
Now it's over for the pride of Ku.
Hey, a customer.
My prey awaits. Come on then.
Bring it up. Yeehaw! Let's do it. Much appreciated.
Allow me. For the pride of Ku.
Actually, have interesting. Am I in writing? Oh, really? Oh, that's cool. Top manga. Well, what kind of story do you want to write? I think that'll be helpful. I read a lot of mangas, so if you have a. That's really cool, Huni. I mean, I could give you a raw top 5. My top 5 mangas, what would they be? Okay. Still up in the air. I have a genre of the genre plot, but like story progression are jumbled. Okay, top 5 manga. Berserk. It's a must read. Blue Period is really good. That one's Blue Period is like about a kid who wants to go into art school in Japan, but it's really hard to get in. This one's not. So one of my biggest things I look for in stories, like stuff that I really value, is character development and characters. So Blue Period's really good for that. Hoseki no Kuni is I would say Hoseki no Kuni is very good for character development. It's a very interesting. It's a different way of development. Or I guess like a more unique approach to it. That one's really good. Dorohedoro is more like a fun one. I really like the art style, and I think the world building is really good in this one. If you have a Discord, add me and I can send you these. Vinland Saga, that's like a peak character development kind of story. Beastars is pretty good. I don't know if you want to read that though. A lot of people are turned off by that. Oyasumi Punpun's good. Yeah, watch it. The manga is very good too if you want to just read the manga. Beastars is very good. I would say check out Hoseki no Kuni. Big fan of this series. Very big fan. I love this manga. You can watch it too, but the manga is very good. Land of the Illustrious. These are like my top mangas. I don't know if I'll find anything else here. What about that you like? I think the character development it's unique. Where I don't want to spoil too much, but it's not something. It goes against the norm for character development in anime. and I think the world is just very cool. Something I like a lot is very interesting worlds. When you do when mangakas have really good world building. Um, yeah, I would recommend that. Oshi no Ko is a fun one. Spy X Family, it's okay. It's just like a to me, it's just like a funny comedy to read, you know? Nothing crazy about it. With some cute characters, you know. It's like it's just a cute little story. Like they have a conflict. Like have you ever read it? It's like they're trying to prevent a war or something. But like it's not the main thing anyone really cares about in the story, you know what I mean? Whoever is just reading it. Like they don't care if the goal is met. You know, you're just watching it for the little fun and for the cute little Anya and the other character and the funny other character, you know. It's like a more just like entertainment like little thing. Skip to Loafer is very good. I don't know how much you like a little slice of life, little romance, little things like youth upbringing kind of stories. I tend to don't care very much for it, but Skip to Loafer writes it the best, I think. Really interesting character um, perspectives and just like mature writing in Skip to Loafer. So just Mushoku Tensei is very well written, very good character development in Mushoku Tensei. Blue Period, I love Blue Period. Berserk. The last one you mentioned about Kid Mage, Mushoku Tensei, yes. Mushoku Tensei is like known as like the first isekai. It was like the one who started it all and inspired everyone else. And it just so happens that the writing is very good. That's what it's like known for. I have it written somewhere. I'm a super nerd. Hold on. I would call Mushoku Tensei a culmination of the anime industry's evolution into the modern day. The source material, a novel from 2012, isn't the oldest piece of work, but is significant in its impact on the industry itself. It is known as the first original isekai, inspiring many great works and a whole boom of that genre in particular. The series is loved and therefore has been treated with love. Mushoku Tensei, which was created in a whole new studio just this sentence is not well written. It is a pure passion project. The animation quality is at the top of the industry, from intense combat animation to simple character movements. The project has attracted many veteran and well-experienced animators and directors, resulting in a star-studded production lineup. The story itself, while controversial, is focused around the development of a man who threw away his previous life, reborn into a world of magic and opportunity. He lives a prouder life, making sure not to repeat his past mistakes. Beautiful scenery and visuals, great characters and conflicts, a vast creative world, and a multitude of different cultures, an adventurous and alluring soundtrack, emotion-evoking separations and reunions, a lot of greatness in just 24 episodes. You should publish this online? No. Yeah, here you go. Here's the link. I'm not a big isekai guy either, but Mushoku Tensei is very good. Because, you know, isekai is a very popular genre, so there's like 10 miles of shit of it. But this one's very good. Full Metal's great. Have you ever heard of Masaki Yuasa? He's like my favorite anime director. He does really great stuff. I thought most of it. Yeah, because it's so popular, so there are a lot of really dumb ones, like Reborn into a vending machine or Reborn into a phone or some shit. Ping Pong? Ping Pong is my favorite anime of all time. I love Ping Pong. Tommy Galaxy is really good. Sunny Boy is... This came out like 2-ish years ago. I love Sunny Boy. March comes in line. I think this is really good writing. It's funny. I used to say that all the time. I used to say Ping Pong, the animation is not about ping pong at all. Um, but obviously it's you mostly see ping pong, but it's very good. I highly recommend it. From the New World is a very interesting anime in that I think it's like one of the most unique animes out there, just from like a creative world writing aspect. Because I think it's produced from like an actual straight up novel instead of a light novel. So it's like the world is created through a more mature lens and meant for a more mature audience. This is worth checking out. Bochi's really good. I wrote a lot about Bochi. Darker and Black I really like. Vinland. This my top 10 hasn't been updated, but I would put Code Geass in there. I watched that recently. Code Geass is really good. Ballroom, this one has good character development between multiple characters. It's a dancing anime, so it's a little bit out there, but I thought it was really good. You said Code Geass. Code Geass. Very good. Very good writing in Code Geass. Steins Gate is an anime where time travel is written very well, which is very hard to do. If you're thinking about writing manga, you should probably watch this anime. It's about kids who are writing manga, or no, who are producing anime. Was not the same, but you know, producing something in there, and it's really good too. This list hasn't been updated in a while. I need to update some stuff. The hell is this? Okay. 86 was really good. Wow, Chainsaw Man top 40? I should probably drop that. Oh wait, no, it's with Demon Slayer, it's fine. You didn't like 86? I thought it was very well done. Very well produced. ReZero near the end. This girl's so whining. What else we got? Haikyuu is. I think Haikyuu is for a sports anime has really good writing, but it's okay. It's just okay at the end of the day. Haikyuu is one of those animes where it's more hype than actual like meat. I'd say the story is decent though. It's like not bad. Fictional world with fictional world 1 with good character development. Fictional world fantasy. I would say Land of the Illustrious. You should go with that. I kind of want to do like a shonen-esque one, but I wouldn't want it to be so shonen. You might want to try Hunter x Hunter then, because that is a shonen that goes like I don't know if people even consider it a shonen anymore. Maybe more seinen, because there's like a lot of darker themes in there. Like Hunter x Hunter sounds like I wouldn't say it has the best character development though. Like I feel like that's not as a priority in Hunter x Hunter. I mean there is, but it's like not the hugest thing. The hell? I need to redo this list. Very old. I suggest you try Hunter x Hunter or Land of the Illustrious. Kind of feels like. Well, if you want to do shonen as well, you should probably try Hunter x Hunter. I feel like that's the one shonen that kind of borders in between shonen and something else. And Land of the Illustrious is just like one of my favorite ones in recent memory. The anime is very good, but it might not be for everyone because it's full CGI. But it's by Studio Orange, who is CGI specialists. I would say give the anime a try because I think the anime is very good and the CGI is very good. But the manga, I mean, the anime doesn't cover the whole manga, and I think the manga is very good too. So if you try, because it sounds like you're more of an anime watcher kind of guy. Maybe not. I don't know. So I would say try the anime. If you don't like the anime, just go to the manga.
Ready to be prey?
Prepare yourself.
I generally watch anime for its animation. That's why I like Demon Slayer. Well, if I would say Land of the Illustrious is one of the best CGI anime ever. So I know CGI gets a very bad rap because most of the time it's done very poorly. But I think Land of the Illustrious is very good. So if you want to try Land of the Illustrious anime full CGI, I recommend it.
How's this?
Here. Come on then.
Howdy there, friend. Here goes. I'm investing in you.
Let's. Come on then. Now let's grab some food. Come on then.
Here goes. Yeehaw! Let's do it. Much appreciated.
Next. I still have much to learn.
Oh, this is a really good axe.
I'll do what I must.
Right. Huh? Come on then.
Much appreciated.
Strike them down.
Now for the pride of Ku.
Sure, man. Whenever you want. I love talking about anime because I love anime in the industry. Whenever you want.
Let the experiment begin.
My
Huh? Come on then.
I'm just getting warmed up. Yeehaw! Let's do it. Here's a puff for you.
friends,
What?
I've failed you.
Now then. Strike them down. Very effective.
Hurry. Come on then.
Shucks. Arrow of fortune.
Let's go. Come on then. All right.
Shucks. Arrow of fortune.
Thinking
Good
time.
lord.
Strike them down. A weak. I've seen worse methods.
Top of there, man.
Now it begins. Exposed.
Right. Come on then.
I need a plan. Pierce them. Face of frost.
Yeehaw! I'm investing in you.
I'm back. Right. Wahoo! Come on then.
next.
My prey awaits. Go on then.
I'm investing in you.
My turn. You're in for it now.
I need a plan. Strike them down.
I'm just getting warmed up. Yeehaw! Let's do it. Much appreciated.
Right. Wahoo! Go on. All right. Ow! Here we go. Huh?
Hey, the customer.
My prey awaits. Go on then.
Here.
Yeehaw! I'm investing in you.
Not that.
Thinking time. Strike them down.
Here goes. Yeehaw! Let's do it. Much appreciated.
Go on then. All right. Whew, I'm hungry.
Out of my way.
Yeehaw! I'm investing in you.
Go on then.
Prepare yourself. It's over.
I'm done. Much appreciated.
Wahoo! Mine now. Ow! Hunt or be hunted.
Bring it on. I'm investing in you.
Here. Go on then.
think? Strike them down a week. Study harder.
Well, interest.
Let's have ourselves a showdown. I'm investing in you.
I'm back. Let's wahoo! Come on then.
My turn. It's over.
Fire. Burn.
Fight dirt.
Now let's grab some food.
I'm gonna be right back. Yeah, what's up? Well, I've been playing a lot of this. Generally,
Will this
I work, I watch stuff, you know. Shit like that. Got the music here.
On your guard. Here I come. Choose your next move wisely. I return your
Technically,
wrath
I'm working right now, but you know,
I return your wrath to
you know how it
prepare
goes.
yourself. Choose your next move wisely. I return your wrath to my turn. You're in for it now. I've got it. Prepare.
No, I'm a designer now.
Now, I'm gonna keep my friends safe. Who's next? I still have much to learn.
Now, graphic design.
You still have.
Right. But that's like just like my regular job. I do like my main revenue source is investing and consulting. Oh, shit. Yes, I'm one of the few people who made it big on NFT. I do investing. I used to do a lot of NFT stuff, but that's dead now. But it's like where people should put their money, basically. Tips. I don't do free tips. Well, lately I've been looking at the. Well, I guess it's not lately anymore, but yeah, I had a keen eye on the Silicon Valley stuff. One of those banks failed. When one bank fails, a lot of other banks get affected. Town is so small. That a while ago? Yeah, that was like a bit ago. So it's not really a free tip. Down here, never mind. Yeah, I have some shitty mud. I have slots if you have anything you want to suggest. Oh, weird. Yeah, my emails are stupid.
Well,
me some dungeon stuff. I keep Chio. What do you do these days, Uni? I forgot what do you do for work? I don't know if I ever asked you that. You're jobless right now? You looking for a job? Rough out there, man. Hop on there. Yo, good luck. Software dev. How's the hunt going? Is it going alright? You cooking on LinkedIn? Terrible. I'm neither junior to get.
My turn.
Yeah, that's rough. In the sweet spot of terrible. Like, not the sweet spot, like the opposite of sweet spot.
Here.
Now let's grab some food.
Oh.
judgment.
Boy.
Fight dirty.
Let's go. Go on then. I'm back.
Cleaning time. Weak.
My turn. You're in for it now. You've been exposed. To work.
Keep harm at bay, O sacred shield. That's all. Oh dear. Here you go.
Red. Playtime over. You're open.
Let's go. Go on then.
Prepare yourself. Allow me.
What to do? Eat this!
Now it begins. How's the time to strike?
Right. Wahoo! Go on then.
To I won't back down. Elfric, the Flamebringer, I need you.
My break. Wahoo! Actor!
Very well. Keep harm at bay, O sacred shield.
Cleaning time. As swift as a snake. You're open. My. But I won't hold back. Here.
Here I come. I fight for my friends. I summon Brand. Good. There's no need for flattery. It'll rust my soul.
Ready to be prey?
My turn.
My. Here.
My. Wahoo! Go on then. Ow!
I shall be your opponent.
Here.
Oh dear. Let's have a
Here
Prepare yourself. I'm sorry. There's no need for flattery. It'll rust my sword.
Answer. Simple.
Right. Go on then.
What to do? Weak.
My turn. You're in for it now. Where was I?
Keep harm at bay, O sacred shield.
That's our time.
Cleaning time. Now go.
To work.
Be healed.
Right. Go on then.
My turn. It's over.
Bravo! I won't back down. Elfric, the Flamebringer, I need you.
My turn. Sorry, but I won't hold back. Here.
I owe you.
Cleaning time. You're open.
Right. Wahoo! Go on then.
My turn. I'll end this. I summon Brand, the Thunder Blade.
Right. Wahoo! Go on then.
Despite dirt. To work.
Cleaning time. Now go.
Let's go. Go on then.
Prepare yourself. You're in for it now.
Right. I'm starving!
What to do? Now go.
Prepare yourself. You're in for it now.
My prey awaits. Go on then.
I come. You're in for it now.
What to do? Sorry, but I won't hold back. Here.
I am in your debt.
Let's go. Go on then.
Oh dear.
Let's have a
Cleaning time.
Afraid of the dark.
Here we go. Go on then.
Here I come. Choose your next move wisely. To work.
Blaze on, O sacred flame.
Too slow.
What to do?
Now go.
La la la.
I owe you.
Where was I? Holy light, illuminate the darkness.
Predictable. I return your wrath to me.
Right. Mahina!
Now, I'll keep my friends safe.
I came to collect.
Let's... Go on then.
Prepared. I won't be afraid. Who's next? There's no need for flattery. It'll rust my sword.
Oh.
The hunt is on.
Here I come. I shall be your opponent. Now it begins.
Let's play.
Oh dear.
Alright, I got a work call, so I'm gonna end it for now. I come back later. I'll probably come back later. Thank you.